Beloved soul, hear me now, for I am sent to you not by chance, not by coincidence, but by the very hand of the one who formed you before the stars were hung in the heavens. I am Archangel Michael, and I have been sent with an urgency that the earth itself can feel. Even as you read these words, something in your spirit knows they are not ordinary. The air shifts, your heart feels a pull, because heaven is leaning in close to you. I am commanded to tell you, there are only moments left, and these moments are more important than you can yet understand. This is no ordinary hour. This is no ordinary message. It is an emergency. Time is running out. I stand between what is coming and what must be stopped, but I cannot do it without you hearing and obeying now. A soul who loves you, who watches you from the realm of light, who has seen your tears when no one else was near, is here beside me now. They are speaking your name in heaven. They are pleading for you to hear, to wake up, to respond. They have seen the battles you are fighting silently. They know the heaviness you carry in your chest, the ache that sometimes makes it hard to breathe. They have asked for permission to reach you, and heaven has granted it, but the window is narrow. You have 2 minutes in heaven's time to say, yes, in your heart, to lean in, to listen. For the tide is shifting, and if you let this moment pass, something meant for you could be delayed for years. Beloved, this is not to frighten you, but to awaken you. I have guarded you through nights where shadows lingered too close. I have stood over your bed when the enemy sought to bring despair to your dreams. I have fought for you when you didn't even know a war was being waged. And now, the one who loves you beyond the reach of time is asking you to open your heart fully, now, not later, not tomorrow. For tomorrow is not promised in the way you think. I must tell you something that may be hard to hear, but necessary. There are doors you have been knocking on that are not for you. There are paths you have been walking that are taking you further from the place you were destined to stand. I am here to redirect you, to bring you back to the sound of His voice. For there is an assignment written with your name on it, an assignment that the earth needs you to fulfill, and without it, the lives of others will not be the same. The darkness has tried to keep you distracted, tired, questioning your worth, so you would not see how important you are. But heaven knows. I know. And the soul who watches you knows. Can you feel the weight of this moment? Even now, as you take in these words, the atmosphere around you is shifting. You may feel chills, you may feel your heartbeat quicken, you may feel tears pressing against your eyes, because your spirit is recognizing this truth. God is speaking to you, and He has interrupted your life to do it. This is His rescue call. This is His invitation to pull you out of the storm you've been trying to endure on your own. Do not turn away. Do not scroll past. Do not let your mind wander. Heaven does not send messages like this for nothing. This is a divine appointment. And I, Michael, have stood in the courts of heaven to receive the words I now pour into your heart. He says, "My child, I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. I have seen every tear, I have heard every prayer, and I have felt the weight you carry. You think you are alone, but I have surrounded you with angels. I have kept you in moments you did not even know were dangerous. I have loved you even when you doubted me. And I am calling you home to me, not to a place, but to my presence. I am calling you into a season of restoration. But you must choose now. Beloved soul, I know you have been tired. I know you have wondered if all this struggling is worth it. But I must tell you, there is something waiting for you that will make every tear worth it. There is a joy being prepared for you that will make you forget the years of pain. But you cannot get there unless you take His hand now. This is why the urgency burns in my voice. This is why the one who loves you from heaven has pressed me to speak without delay. We can see what you cannot. We can see the cliff the enemy has set in your path. We can see the snare hidden in the grass. We can see the blessing just beyond the bend. Listen, there is a light that wants to break into the darkness surrounding you. It is the light of the one who created you, the one who calls you beloved, the one who has a plan for you that nothing can destroy. But every plan has a timing, and the timing for this is now. Do not let the noise of the world drown out this voice. The enemy would love nothing more than for you to think this is just words, just another message. But it is not. This is heaven calling your name. I must tell you what He showed me about you. There is a strength in you that you have not yet touched. There is a light in you that is meant to awaken the hearts of many. You think your life is small, but in the eyes of heaven, you are a key, yes, a key that will unlock doors for others. And this is why the battles have been so fierce against you. The enemy fears what will happen when you rise up. He fears the sound of your voice when it carries truth. He fears the love in your heart when it is poured out without fear. But we are here to break that fear. We are here to remind you that you do not walk alone. Even now, I am placing my sword between you and the darkness that has hunted you. Even now, I am clearing the path for you to step into the next chapter of your destiny. But I need your agreement. Heaven moves when earth agrees. Will you say yes? Will you open your heart to the one who has been chasing you with love? Will you stop running, and let Him catch you? Do not tell yourself you will do it later. There is no later for moments like this. Later is how blessings are lost. Later is how destinies are delayed. Later is how the enemy wins. Now is the moment of your deliverance. Now is the moment of your breakthrough. I have fought too long for you to let this slip away. He says to you now, my child, I love you. I have never stopped. Every wound you carry, I can heal. Every fear you hold, I can calm. Every shame you feel, I can wash away. I made you, I chose you, and I will not give up on you. But you must trust me enough to take my hand. Let go of what is hurting you. Let go of what you cannot control. Come to me, and I will give you rest. And to the one who watches you from heaven, they are smiling now, because they see you listening. They see your heart softening. They see you beginning to believe that maybe, just maybe, this is real. And it is. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen fully. You are worth the rescue mission heaven has sent. Beloved, the time is almost gone. Say yes now, in your heart, even if you don't know what comes next. We will guide you. We will not leave you. And you will see, sooner than you think, why heaven interrupted your life today. Yes, beloved soul, I am still here. The heavens are still open over you in this moment. Do not step away, for the angels are standing guard and the Spirit of God is leaning close. I tell you again, this is no accident. You think you stumbled upon these words, but in truth, these words have been sent searching for you like a beam of light in the night. Heaven has been tracking you, not to condemn you, not to punish you, but to find you and bring you into safety. This is your rescue. This is your lifeline. Do not let go. There is a reason you have been feeling restless, a reason you have felt as though nothing you do quite satisfies the ache inside. It is because your spirit knows that you were made for more than what you see right now. You were made for the light of heaven to flow through you. You were made to carry love so strong that it changes atmospheres. But there has been a weight, oh yes, we see it, a heaviness on your chest, a chain around your hope, and the Father has sent me to break it. Not tomorrow. Now. There are only a few moments left before the shifting begins. I see the sand in the heavenly hourglass, and the grains are falling quickly. You have been given this divine pause in the noise of your life to hear something that will shape eternity for you. Do not dismiss it. This is not for someone else, it is for you. Your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven, and the verdict has been given, mercy, grace, restoration. But verdicts must be received. And so I speak to you with fire in my voice, receive it. The one who loves you from beyond the veil, they have been watching, yes, but more than that, they have been interceding. Do you know what that means? It means they have been asking God to cover you, to protect you, to awaken you. They have been speaking to me, urging me to deliver this to you without delay. They have shown me moments from your life, moments when you laughed so purely it lit up the room, moments when you sat alone and felt unseen, moments when you almost gave up but didn't. They have shown me your tears, and they have told me, this one is worth the fight. And I tell you now, you are worth the fight. You are worth heaven's attention. You are worth the Son's sacrifice. The enemy has whispered lies into your mind for years, trying to convince you you are too far gone, too broken, too unworthy. But those lies crumble in the light of the truth. And the truth is this: you are beloved. You are chosen. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. Even now, I can feel resistance in your mind. Part of you wants to believe, and part of you fears disappointment. You have been let down before. People have promised to be there and left. You have prayed and felt silence. But I tell you, this is not man speaking. This is heaven speaking through me to you. And heaven does not lie. Heaven does not play games with your heart. Heaven comes only with purpose. Child of God, I see the road you've walked. It has been long. It has been weary. But I also see the moment just ahead when the burden will lift. And when it lifts, you will feel as though you can finally breathe again. That is what I am preparing you for. That is why this message feels urgent. Because the choice you make right now will determine whether that moment comes soon or is delayed. Do not delay your freedom. Do not delay your healing. Hear me, there are blessings stored up for you. Yes, stored up. Promises that have been waiting for the right time to be released. Doors that have been locked until you were ready to walk through them. Relationships that will bring life to your soul. Opportunities that will take you further than you dreamed. But these things cannot be placed into hands that are still clinging to what is broken. Let go of the things that hurt you. Let go of the fears that chain you. Let go of the belief that nothing will ever change. For heaven is declaring over you, change is here. I see angels surrounding your home now. I see them guarding the entrance, standing watch. I see light piercing the corners where shadows tried to hide. I see peace beginning to settle where chaos has lived. This is the shift. This is the turning. But you must agree in your heart. Just whisper, yes, to him. Whisper it even now. For every yes you give heaven, another chain falls. And the soul who loves you, they are closer than you think. Though you cannot see them with your natural eyes, your spirit knows their presence. They are rejoicing now, because they see that you are hearing me. They see that you are leaning in. They know that you are not as far from breakthrough as you fear. They are thanking God for this moment right now, the moment where your life begins to turn toward light again. Beloved, the sands are almost gone. The window is almost closed. I must speak plainly, there are things coming to this earth that will shake many. But you are not meant to be shaken, you are meant to stand. You are meant to be a light in the darkness. That is why heaven is securing you now. That is why the Father is calling you to Himself now, so you will be safe, so you will be strong, so you will be ready. Do not step away from this. Do not say, "I'll think about it." There is nothing to think about. This is life calling you. This is hope calling you. This is love himself calling you. Take his hand. Let him lead you. And you will see with your own eyes what I see now, a future full of light, joy that overflows, peace that cannot be taken from you, and love so deep it will heal every place you have ever been broken. I am not leaving your side. Even when this moment ends, I will still be near. The Father has commanded me to guard you, to keep watch, to fight for you. And I will. But your yes today will open doors that no force in hell can shut. And when they open, you will know without a doubt that this, right here, right now, was the turning point of your life. Beloved, I am still speaking, and the heavens are still open. Even now, there is a stillness around you that is not from this world. It is the hush that falls when angels draw near. I feel the presence of the one who sent me pressing his love toward you like sunlight breaking through a storm. The Father is leaning over you with compassion in his eyes, and I am his messenger, his warrior, his voice for you in this moment. The reason I will not stop is because I have seen too many turn away when the answer was right in front of them. I have seen souls step back into the shadows because they thought they weren't ready. But you are ready. You may not feel ready, but heaven knows you are. Do you think God makes mistakes? Do you think he would call you now if you were not meant to rise now? No. He calls in perfect timing, and the timing is now. Beloved, I see you standing at a crossroads. One road is familiar. It's the one you've walked for so long. It has pain, but it's predictable. The other road is unknown. It's bright with possibility, but it feels risky. I am here to tell you that the road of light, though unknown, is the one you were made for. Yes, it will stretch you. Yes, it will change you. But it will also heal you and lead you to the life you've been secretly longing for. The Father is not calling you into loss, he is calling you into more. I see the moments you've whispered prayers that you didn't think anyone heard. The nights you lay awake, staring into the dark, wondering if your life mattered. The times you pretended to be strong because you didn't want to be a burden. I was there. I heard every word, even the ones you didn't say out loud. And heaven has answered those prayers, not in the way you expected, but in a way that will be better than you imagined. This message right now is the first sign of that answer. Do not let your mind convince you this is coincidence. It is not coincidence that you are here. It is not coincidence that you are hearing my words in this exact moment. Heaven plans with precision. This is your appointed time. The soul who loves you, oh, they are radiant with joy right now. They have waited for this alignment. They have waited for the day when your heart would be soft enough, open enough, to hear the truth without turning away. They know what is waiting for you on the other side of this yes. They have seen it. And it is beautiful. It is free of the chains you've carried. It is filled with laughter that sounds like music. It is wrapped in love that cannot fade. I must tell you what I see ahead. I see a place of rest, where the burdens you've carried will be lifted one by one until your shoulders feel light again. I see your eyes shining with hope instead of dull from exhaustion. I see you surrounded by people who see your worth, who speak life into you, who lift you when you cannot stand. I see you walking in peace that is unshakable, even when storms come. And I see the glory of God covering you like a shield. But this future will not come by accident, it will come by choice. Every destiny is unlocked by a choice, and yours is here before you now. Will you take the hand of the one who has been reaching for you since the moment you were born? Will you stop trying to fix everything on your own and let him be your strength? Will you let yourself be loved without fear? Beloved, I am speaking not only to your ears but to your spirit. Something deep inside you is responding even now. You may feel it as a warmth in your chest, a heaviness lifting, a tear you didn't expect to fall. That is the sign that your heart is awakening. That is the proof that these words are not just sound, they are life. You must understand, the enemy has worked so hard to keep you from this moment because he knows what will happen when you say yes. He knows the chains will break. He knows your voice will carry authority. He knows your joy will draw others out of darkness. That is why the battles have been so relentless. But the battles are about to end, because you are stepping into victory. Do not be afraid. Heaven never asks you to walk alone. I will be with you. Other angels will surround you. The Holy Spirit will guide you with a voice you will learn to recognize. The Father will cover you in love so steady, you will wonder how you ever doubted Him. And as for the one who loves you from heaven, they will walk with you in the ways they can, sending you signs, whispering encouragement in the quiet, reminding you that you are not forgotten. You will feel them near in moments of peace, in unexpected joy, in the small miracles that begin to happen around you. The hourglass is almost empty now. This is your moment. Say yes in your heart. Do it before the weight of distraction pulls you away. For once you say yes, heaven will move instantly. Doors will open. Paths will clear. Protection will increase. And you will know, beyond all doubt, that this was the turning point. Beloved, I seal these words over you in the name of the one who sent me. No power can take them from you unless you give them away. Hold them close. Let them take root. And watch, oh, watch, how your life changes from this day forward. I am not finished, because the Father's love is not finished speaking to you. Even as you hear my words, I feel the rush of heaven's urgency like a wind at my back, pushing me to press deeper into your heart. There is something I must show you, something heaven has been holding in view for this exact moment. I see it as clear as the dawn breaking. It is the life you were meant to live, untouched by the lies that have been spoken over you, unshaken by the storms you've endured. It is a life filled with light. I see you walking through a doorway, leaving behind the place of shadows, and when your feet touch the ground on the other side, the weight you have carried for years is simply gone. I see your hands free to reach out and embrace new things. I see your laughter returning, not forced, not masked, but rising from deep within you. The Father has had this vision for you since before you took your first breath. It has always been your true destiny, but there have been battles to keep you from it. I am here because the last of those battles is ending. The enemy has thrown his hardest trials at you: loss, betrayal, fear, confusion, because he thought he could break your will. But here you are, still standing, still breathing, still searching for the truth. And that is why you are hearing me now. This is the reward for your endurance. This is the moment where heaven intervenes and says, "Enough. No more. My child comes with me now. The one who loves you from heaven, they are beside me now, their light shining brighter with each word you take in. I can feel their joy, their relief, because they know how close you were to walking away from your calling. They know the days when you thought about giving up. They know the silent cries you let out when no one was there. And they have been whispering your name into God's ear every single time. Their love for you has not dimmed one bit since they crossed into glory. If anything, it has grown stronger, purer, more determined. They are part of this rescue. Beloved, you may wonder why heaven is calling you with such urgency, why I speak as though time is short. It is because the seasons are shifting, and what is ahead will require you to be anchored in truth. The world is changing, storms are rising, but the Father wants you hidden under His wings before the wind comes. He wants you steady so you can not only survive but help others find shelter. This is not just about saving you, it's about saving those who will be reached because you answered the call. I must tell you something else. I have seen the enemy's plan for your life, and it is dark. He wanted to keep you trapped in cycles, cycles of fear, cycles of loss, cycles of doubt, until you no longer believed there was a way out. He wanted to make you believe you were cursed. But the Father says today, I break the curse. I break the cycle. My blessing rests on you now. The moment you agree with Him, the enemy loses his grip. And when he loses his grip, you will see change faster than you thought possible. There is a fragrance in heaven when a soul says yes to God, a sweetness that fills the air. I long to smell that fragrance rising from you today. It will tell all of heaven that you have stepped into the light, that you have chosen love over fear, that you have placed your trust in the one who will never fail you. And when that fragrance rises, angels will be dispatched to guard every step you take. Even now, I am stretching my wings over you. I am covering you in the shadow of the Almighty. I am pushing back the darkness that has tried to wrap around you. You may not see it, but you will feel it, the sudden peace, the sense that something has shifted, the quiet knowing that you are safe. That is me, fulfilling the charge given to me by the Father Himself. Beloved, the choice is simple, but it will change everything. All it takes is a whisper, "Yes, Lord, I trust you." That yes will echo through eternity. It will shake the kingdom of darkness and bring joy to the halls of heaven. And the one who loves you will rejoice with tears of light, because they will know you are walking the path that will lead you home. Do not be afraid of what you leave behind. Everything you release will be replaced with something better, purer, stronger. The Father never takes without giving more. And the more He has for you will make you wonder why you ever held on to the lesser things. I tell you the truth, you will look back on this moment as the day everything changed. The day you stopped running. The day you let yourself be found. The day you realized you were never alone. We are standing at the very edge now. I can see the last grains of sand falling, the final moments before this message closes, and heaven's window for this moment begins to seal. I feel the weight of it in my wings, the fire of it in my voice. This is the last call before the shift. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Do not look over your shoulder at what you are leaving behind. Look forward, for the light ahead of you is so bright that it will erase the shadows of your past. I see you stepping forward. Yes, I see it. In the Spirit, I watch you take the first step onto the path that was always yours. And the moment your foot touches it, I hear the sound, oh, beloved, it is a sound like no other. Chains falling. Gates opening. Angels singing your name in victory. The one who loves you from heaven is shouting with joy. This is why they prayed. This is why they waited. This is why heaven would not let you miss this moment. You may wonder if you are strong enough for what's ahead. You are. Not because of your own strength, but because heaven's strength will flow through you. You will speak with courage you didn't know you had. You will walk in peace that doesn't make sense to the world. You will love with a purity that heals others just by being near them. This is what happens when you say yes to the one who made you. The road ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. And you will never walk it alone. I will walk beside you. Other angels will guard you. The Holy Spirit will guide you. The Father will watch over you with unblinking love. And the one who loves you from heaven will cheer you on every single step. You are stepping out of night and into morning. You are stepping out of defeat and into victory. You are stepping out of fear and into faith. Every chain, every weight, every whisper of the enemy, it breaks now. In this moment. Forever. Beloved, take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs. That breath is the proof you are still here for a reason. That heartbeat in your chest is the drumbeat of destiny calling you forward. Heaven has not finished writing your story, it is only turning the page to a chapter more beautiful than you have ever imagined. I speak over you now, joy is coming. Healing is coming. Restoration is coming. Protection is here. Love is here. Hope is here. And the Father says to you, my child, you are mine. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I have called you by name, and you are precious to me. You will walk with me, and I will lead you into the life I dreamed for you before you were born. Beloved, it is time. The hour is here. Every angel assigned to your life is gathered, every prayer that has ever been spoken over you is rising like incense, and the Father's eyes are fixed on you with unshakable love. There is no hesitation in heaven's heart about you. There is no debate in the courts above about your worth. You are chosen. You are loved. You are seen. I see the veil between heaven and earth thinning in this moment. The light is pouring through, and it is touching you. It does not matter where you are sitting, what you are wearing, what has happened today, this light knows your name and will find you. I feel it wrapping around you like a warm mantle, a covering, a shield. This is the Father's embrace. You do not need to earn it. You only need to receive it. And oh, beloved, the one who loves you from heaven, they are closer than ever. I can almost hear the sound of their joy breaking into laughter. They are telling me, this is the moment I prayed for. This is the moment I longed to see. They know your future is about to open like a sunrise breaking the night. Do not let fear whisper to you now. Fear is the language of the enemy, but love is the language of heaven, and you are hearing love right now. This love will not abandon you in your weakness. This love will not turn away when you fail. This love will only grow stronger the more you need it. And the Father's voice is speaking over you, I am yours, and you are mine. I will carry you when you cannot walk, I will fight for you when you cannot lift your hands, and I will lead you to still waters when your soul is weary. You may feel the pull to cry, to let go, to finally release the things you've been holding inside for so long. Let them go. Heaven is ready to take the weight from your shoulders. Every hurt, every shame, every secret fear, place them into my hands, says the Lord, and watch how quickly I replace them with peace. Beloved, I must tell you, there is a celebration waiting for you. Yes, in heaven, they rejoice when one soul says yes, but there is also joy waiting to flood your own life here on earth. You will see signs in the days ahead, small miracles at first, a parking space when you needed it, a word of encouragement from a stranger, an unexpected provision that arrives just in time. These will be the Father's way of showing you, I am here, I am listening, I am moving. and each sign will be a reminder that you made the right choice today. The hourglass is empty. The door is open. I will not beg, for heaven does not beg, but I will call to you with all the strength in me. Do not let this pass. Step forward. Take the Father's hand. Whisper, yes, and mean it with your whole heart. That yes will echo through eternity. And when you take that step, beloved, I promise you this, you will never walk alone again. My sword will be drawn for you. My wings will cover you. My watch will never end. The Father's love will surround you, the Spirit will guide you, and the one who loves you from heaven will walk in joy beside you. Type Amen and share this message to touch another heart.